My name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays. On Fridays, my top tier patrons, my millennial movie members, can pick any movie of any genre, of any year, and I gotta watch it. And if you can't tell by the thumbnail or the title, we are continuing on into, I don't know why I did that, don't ask, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, thanks to millennial movie member John, also known as Bleeding Green in the comments. So, I feel it already. I feel it already. Your looks, your comments. I can hear the clickety clack of the keyboards as you proceed to type, Ashley, you can't watch Spider-Man Homecoming without seeing the other Spider-Man. And to that, may I rebut that I have seen the original Spider-Man 1 and 2, accidentally seen the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I met the current, I think he's the current Spider-Man, Tom Holland, in Civil War. So technically I have met all three of the Spider-Mans men. So there's that on that about that. What did we watch last? Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which I loved, and it also helped that we had one of my future ex-husbands, Kurt Russell, in there, which he's the reason why I watched Overboard. Okay, so and I purposefully wore this shirt today in hopes that I would see Loki again, because we haven't seen Thor, or, well, that's not true. Thor was in Civil War for like in the end credit scenes, but we haven't checked in on these guys in a long time. In a hot second. We haven't seen the gods in a long time. So anyways, I wore this shirt in hopes that I would see him today, but after seeing the title is Spider-Man Homecoming, I don't think Loki's gonna be in this one. So anyways, I don't know what Spider-Man Homecoming could be. I'm going to assume this is the same actor that plays the Spider-Man in Civil War. Oh, that's another thing, is nobody has kissed and made up since Civil War. They're still divided, and then we meet Doctor Strange, and he's not involved with the Avengers. You know, he's doing his own thing, or at least in that movie, he's not involved with the Avengers yet. And then you have Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which still haven't made contact with the Avengers, and now we got Spider-Man Homecoming. So I don't know. Spider-Man Homecoming. Is this movie going to focus on Spider-Man, but the Homecoming part means the Avengers coming back together? Maybe the title is meant to mislead you that it's going to be a Spider-Man focused film. But you know how Tom Holland, what's his name? Peter Parker. You know how Peter Parker was fangirling over all the Avengers because he thought the Avengers were cool? I wonder if he's going to be the reason. I wonder if he's going to be like, Tony, you can't be upset at Steve, y'all are best friends. You know what I mean? I wonder if he's going to fangirl the Avengers back together. Or if this is strictly just a Spider-Man film. The only way to find out is no more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Marvel Marathon member request, which is Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh yeah, I forgot their building took quite the beating the last time we saw everyone here.
These alien bastards are tough. You gotta use the stuff they use.
Smart. Alien tools for alien ships. Makes sense.
Who the hell are you? Qualified.
Good question.
Please turn over any and all exotic materials.
Oh, they stealing!
Maybe next time don't overextend yourself.
We don't need your added commentary.
I overextended myself.
And he re-extended himself then.
The federal government, the Department of Damage Control.
Is Department of Damage Control a real thing? IRL? Oh, I see, I get it now. Okay, great. So this is right after the wormholes opened. The civilian version of War Eagle? A film by Peter Parker?
No one. Just making.
Vlogging!
Why'd they call you happy? Should it be?
He got up and moved! That's so funny! Okay, so it is Tom Holland playing Spider-Man this time, got it.
Captain America going crazy?
This is you.
Well, no, he didn't go crazy, but
Suit up.
Okay, Peter, you got this.
a lot happened.
Oh my God.
We can always count on Tony.
Is it for me? Happy,
No, who's
happy,
the other Spider-Man? Well,
Whoa, who's that new guy?
Oh.
I gotta go.
He filmed Civil War.
And I still kept shielding. I was like, hey, what's up, everybody? And then,
This is so funny. I love this so much.
Hey, May. How you doing? What are you wearing? Something skimpy?
Oh my God, Tony, now is not the time.
Forget that's inappropriate. All right, let's start.
Especially given how many different Mays have existed.
Come on. It's a friggin' merge.
Is Tony Stark wearing a cat t-shirt? Love that.
I can keep the suit?
My God, who else is gonna use it? You're part of the Avengers now.
What, does that mean that I'm an Avenger?
No.
Oh, he's not an Avenger.
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you.
I just got secondhand embarrassment for him. Listen, there's not a mission every day. Well, no, there's not a mission every day. Oh, baby, you can't keep texting it. You can't. You gotta let that go.
Penis Parker!
Penis Parker. That's hilarious. I like that this Spider-Man is a little more cautious, whereas Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, just like anytime a siren went off, he was like, oh, BRB. I love that he's not doing that.
We'll build my new Lego Death Star.
I get that reference. Oh, Peter Parker done found him a boo. And she very pretty.
Calculate linear acceleration between.
She's in a lot of stuff. She's in a lot of stuff. What have I seen her in? Editing Ashley here to say I remembered where I know her from. Orange is the New Black. Wait, he said web fluid. So this Spider-Man, it doesn't come out of him. So the little wristlets really do produce the.
You guys are losers.
Ah! Zendaya! I love Zendaya!
The heaviest naturally occurring elements.
This ass!
I'm not obsessed with him, I'm just very observant.
That's me. That's me. I creep people out because I observe so much. I don't mean to be creepy. I'm just always looking. A little risky doing that, don't you think?
La tía de una italiana que está buenísima.
She is.
¿Cómo está tu hija, eh?
Ooh, he knows Spanish.
Something hurt?
Look at that pretty kitty. It's like a long-haired beans and a skinny beans. In an alley? In an alley? I wasn't ready for Tom Holland to be built like that. He could get it. Tom Holland could get it. That suit's a little loose, don't you think? Okay, well, there you go. Okay, so this Spider-Man also does random vigilante things.
Don't flip!
Of all the things to ask him to do a flip is one of them. See, like, this Spider-Man's a little too careless, whereas Tobey Maguire was a vigilante and showed up to every... Stanley. Oh, while Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was total vigilante and showed up to every single siren, at least he was more careful. The Iron Man mask. That's so funny. Is that your power stance?
Thor! Hulk!
That's supposed to be Thor. I thought that was He-Man. Oh, wait. Oh my God. This is why humans do not need access to alien gear.
Oh, come on.
He saved Murphy.
That's worth more than you or me.
I love it. Little robot. I'm a big fan of that robot. Well, that's what you get for getting naked in an alley. I'm not saying you deserve your stuff to be stolen, but I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. I, like, also tried to breathe quietly so he didn't get caught, as if that affects anything. Oh, shit! Oh, no!
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube.
What do we do?
Well, I mean, Mr. Stark knows because he made my suit, but that's it.
Stop talking! Everything is happening so fast.
I'll level with you. I don't think I can keep this a secret.
I don't blame him. I don't know if I can keep the secret either.
How do you do this? And the Stark internship.
Buddy.
Ah.
I'm gonna need you to think about it for a second.
It's too larby.
What is LARB?
Not a fan of that Tony Stark.
He's a fan of you, girl.
Spot something like that happening, you turn and you run the other way.
That's exactly what he doesn't do.
Some house.
Oh.
Oh? Oh? He sure did shoot his shot. It said, eh.
Yeah.
Oh, and the government officials are over there.
Do you lay eggs?
What?
My guy.
Can you summon an army of spiders?
He's not Ant-Man.
Today, my good friend, your gym teacher.
The fact that he stayed on the wrong side of the TV.
You fought off 4 guys. Oh my gosh.
Ah! Don't use your superpower to get pussy.
Peter, no Spider-Man.
Ned. Ned. Shh. No, Ned.
Yeah, like Coach Wilson and Captain America are friends.
Yeah, exactly like that. Go with that.
Liz has a crush on you.
She has a crush on Spider-Man, not him. I hate it when they do this, when they twist around like that.
Spider-Man, you wear that hat.
Yeah, it gives me confidence.
I love that for him.
Fit in with all the changes your body's going through.
What? Why do I feel like something is gonna go terribly wrong and it's gonna be exposed and then Tony's gonna be pissed?
We're gonna have Spider-Man swinging.
Honestly, Ned with that hat and the red sweater, he kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger.
Parents will kill me if anything's broken.
If anything's broken, girl, did you hear that? It's already broke.
That's not Spider-Man. That's just Ned in a red shirt.
Well, now Spider-Man has to come. Yeah, how are you gonna play this off? If Spider-Man and Peter Parker are not in the same room. Okay, honestly, if you needed to be suited up for that adventure, why didn't you just swing through the house real quick and be like, hey, told Peter I was gonna come to this party, but got some other stuff I need to work on.
Key, like, why you trying to upsell me, man?
Is that Childish Gambino?
Okay, what the?
Why is that your ringtone, Peter? You really showed up to a fight completely unprepared. Okay, what would have been less trouble? Making an appearance at the party or this? Oh, sure, yeah, let's just land that in the yard. Let some other random people get a hold of it. You brought down a whole tree and a shed! See, again, careless. Oh, that is really like fair... What? That is kind of like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, isn't it? What was that? Oh, the eagle thing they were making in the lab. Oh, the green eyes is scary. Honey, I'm gonna need you to get untangled. Okay, or don't get untangled. Now you're gonna drown because you have the parachute and you're tangled. Did Tony install a flotation device in there? Is that Tony? Hey, Tony.
Including this heater.
Whoa. Tony's gonna be pissed that you did that.
Here.
Ah! Ah, it's one of his fake hymns.
Can't you just be a friendly...
Vigilante?
If you come across these weapons again, call Happy.
But Happy doesn't answer. Okay, well that's a cool invention.
Your wife keeps texting you something about a brake light.
He ain't worried about a brake light. Now you guys are about to get your asses chewed out.
The shocker. I'm the shocker. I shock people.
I can't believe I just did that.
People have to look after.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
What if you can afford me out there, though, right? With everything I know.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Damn.
Straight up disintegrated him. Yeah, purple glowy thing, unknown substance. Let's bang it with a hammer a couple times.
For letting me be a part of your journey into this.
Well, keep talking about him being Spider-Man out loud in front of other people and you won't be a part of the journey anymore.
Of the blade.
Oh my god, my grandma had one of those wooden bead back things on the school bus. My grandma was a bus driver. Is a bus driver still, but she had one of them wooden roller back things.
First, you gotta come up with a better name than Glowy Thing.
Oh, I like that name.
I get this funny smell, you know what I mean?
Yeah, adolescence, puberty. Okay, Peter, don't act sus. Like, they don't know what you look like.
Nothing. Yeah.
See? If you weren't acting suspicious, not even they would have noticed you. I gotta stop. I gotta teach myself how to keep breathing during stressful situations. What is that? A tracker? I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like the concept of Spider-Man when it was part of him as a human and not just a suit. You know what I mean? Like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Because if it's just a suit, then like anybody could be Spider-Man. Does that make sense what I'm saying out loud?
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, welcome back, Peter.
I gotta say, you tracking me without my permission is a complete...
You agreed to that when you took the suit. But I bet it does feel good to have the reassurance that Happy is watching. Happy really is, even though he's not answering your texts or your phone calls, if you do move a suspicious amount, he does know. Okay, if you're taking out the tracker and Stark already had to save you once, I feel like you're putting yourself in a very dangerous predicament.
Treating Will's protocol.
That's so funny.
Ken treating me like a kid all the time.
Because you're in high school, you are a child.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Or get killed.
In the business center.
Peter, you don't need to study.
Peter, now's your time. Get killed. Get a girl. Listen, if you go to that swimming pool, I don't think that candy bar is the only piece of chocolate you're gonna be getting tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Why is there a secret lair in a gas station?
Well, an abandoned gas station.
You have 576.
And see, this is why we had training wheels. What's in the big trucks? Oh, more cleanup debris. Okay, I love that. It reminds me of the Portals game where you just make a portal and, you know, portal. Yeah. Oh my God. I just am very scared for Spider-Man. Oh! Oh! You know that almost broke his neck. You know it did. Oh my God. And now you're gonna get caught with a duffel bag full of debris. You're gonna get in trouble. Oh my God. You're in a warehouse. You could be miles away from DC. You're gonna miss your smart people marathon, whatever it's called.
I think I should probably give you a name.
Ask her if she already has one.
Ricochet web.
What did you think would happen?
37 minutes.
What? That's awesome.
Is that Ultron's head?
Come on, let's go.
Oh my God. This is what I was scared was gonna happen. Oh my God. He's gonna have to go to his smart people competition with no sleep. This is not gonna go well.
In a monument.
Yes, Ned, leave a message.
But it needs radiation to explode, so that's okay.
0.
That is correct.
Good job, Zendaya, coming in at the last second. Smart as hell, girl.
Sure, the Washington Monument wasn't built by.
No, Ned, listen! No, Ned, the glowing thing is dangerous!
Is the metal detector gonna set it off?
Mr. Hanson, can I be the one to tell Peter he's expelled?
I'm so stressed. I haven't said anything because I'm so stressed about this bomb.
On granite are cut around the stone.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so everybody in the elevator's dead.
Safety systems are working.
She does not.
Systems are completely failing.
She does not sound very confident.
Unexpected motion has caused the deterioration to escalate.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. Meanwhile, let me tell you something. That Washington Monument be crumbling at the top. I would not be standing directly under it. My ass be running way far. Don't look down.
So a fall from this height would most likely be lethal.
Thanks, Karen. I was gonna say, I hope to God them windows are not that easily shattered. Okay, this is working out. It's working out. But I'm very stressed. Oh my God. Oh my God. He didn't stretch before this, so I bet he done pulled a groin muscle.
Hey, how you doing? Don't worry about it, I got you.
Don't act cool right now, Peter. So Spider-Man started pulling, he's pulling it back up. Why not just slowly lower yourself down to the bottom? Oh my God, I didn't breathe! If we don't get everybody out of this elevator shaft, I'm gonna shit myself!
So, is everyone okay?
Why the Boston accent?
This little bastard in red tights shows up.
Yeah, because he's trying to ruin what Stark and the Avengers are like working on. He's not purposely trying to ruin it, but it's ruining it. The Avengers know about you. They have to know.
Couldn't bear to lose a student on a school trip. Not again.
Again?
Man.
Not the comic sans. Stop it.
So, you got detention.
These cheesy ass videos from Captain America.
So your body's changing. Believe me, I know how that feels.
He even has a puberty video? I mean,
like all the time?
It's called the baby monitor protocol.
Baby monitor protocol? That's so funny.
It is I, Thor, son of Odin. No.
Me.
The two on the right, who are they?
Well, that guy's Big Dad, so don't worry about him.
Hey, I need information. You can give it to me now.
That is terrifying.
I do know where it's gonna be.
I'm listening.
I didn't tell you where. You don't have a location.
Right.
So you're celebrating a little early.
I'm intimidating.
Staten Island fit.
You're about as intimidating as I am, which is none. I love, like, the flying squirrel feature.
No, Karen, stop it with the instant kill already.
Karen really wants to use instant kill.
Me a lot of support, and I'm just trying to break this.
Aw, that's nice, Tony. You don't just hang up on Iron Man. You're gonna lose your Spider-Man privileges. Oh, okay, so he had the wings in the van. Listen, all I'm saying is if this were Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, that Peter Parker, would technically be in college and have a lot more common sense about when to act. Once again, Tom Holland's Spider-Man is careless. Oh Lord, this is stressful. Somebody get it. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. It's like How can it get any worse? And then it does. I think now's a good time to call Tony back. Tony was proud of you for saving your friends in DC, and now you're gonna have to save a whole ferry full of people. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of unhappy insurance companies. All these cars going down. This is what we needed on the Titanic.
Yeah, Spider-Man!
Oh, Lord. Is he actually doing this? Who's helping? Who's helping? Is Poseidon gonna be part of the Avengers? Oh no, Tony's gonna be pissed.
I think you've done enough.
I was gonna say, he don't want you to do anything because you caused all this. Stay home! That's why they never call you for help. Because like, all the time, busy cleaning up your messes.
Now we're on Iron Man's radar?
Something tells me you've been on Iron Man's radar.
Previously on Peter Screws the Pooch,
Is everyone okay?
no thanks to you.
Ooh, you in big trouble.
You'd actually be here.
Ooh, ooh, embarrassed. Embarrassed for you, Peter Parker.
Not working out, I'm gonna need the suit back.
For how long?
No Spider-Man? Oh yeah, and your Aunt May's pissed because you ignored her phone call earlier.
I know you sneak out of this house every night. That's not fine.
Everything is just blowing up for Peter right now. Everything is awful for him.
You have to go to that high school on 46 where the principal has a crossbow?
What kind of high school is that? You know what? Some of these Lego kits, honestly, are really freaking impressive. Like the bouquets that they came out with, so beautiful. I haven't bought any yet, but like, I always thought it was so interesting.
Like you. I know.
Yeah, because you're weird around her. She knows.
You're terrible at keeping secrets.
There's a big one that nobody knows. Well, except Ned, and he's a real bad at keeping secrets.
Go with me? Yeah.
Ah! I never went to homecoming or like dances or anything like that. I went to my senior prom. That's it. Oh, and if you remember my last live, then I was talking about how my 10-year class reunion is coming up in October, and I don't know how I feel. You got part of your collars, well. Actually, fun fact about tying ties is I had to help Hubin tie his tie the first day of his internship at his first television station. And I had to teach him how to put on makeup for camera makeup. Joke's on me though, because I don't even wear makeup in most of my reviews, so. I was in the middle of yawning, but that turned into a shocked face instantly. Now how are you gonna separate business and play? You know what I mean? You can't date Liz. Her dad's crazy. I did not see this coming.
I'm not old enough to drink.
That's the right answer.
As if your daughter didn't throw a banging party a couple weeks ago.
Is that a corsage?
No, don't just hand it to her. Why don't we put the corsage on her? That might be a little more natural. Oh my God, I did not see this coming. I'm so nervous for him now. A corsage on your chest. That's a boutonniere, baby.
Peter has an internship with Tony Stark. So.
This is so much worse.
You got to hang out with Spider-Man.
Really?
Like, just keep digging the hole.
I've seen you around, right, Mammy?
No, you haven't.
He does academic decathlon with me.
He also takes the ferry a lot.
Period, like you always do, like you did in DC too.
I did not expect this to happen.
Dad, light.
Liz, you don't feel the tension in this car?
I'm gonna give Peter the dad talk.
No, thank you.
Let him intimidate you.
No, thank you. We don't need to have a talk. I won't touch your daughter. We'll be home by 9. Thank you.
I'll kill you.
Okay, Roger Dodger, stop saying it. I'm stressed enough. I hear you loud and clear. Crystal clear, buddy. Let me out. Oh my God. I feel like I'm in trouble. I am Zendaya. Now, I know this is not a high school homecoming. Would you like to know how I know that? Because ain't nobody twerking. She's all you wanted, and now you're just gonna run away? And her dad's the bad guy? He knew you were gonna do that.
Gave you a choice.
You chose wrong. See, you could be in there grinding on a hot girl right now, but you out here playing patty cake with this man. Hello? Ned! Ned! Man in the chair. Man in the chair. Oh my god. I keep forgetting this kid's supposed to be 15. I was gonna say, I think we need to not worry about the headlights because you live in a major city, so there's lights on the streets. I think we need to focus on Colin Happy.
Prototype for Cap's new shield.
Oh, so bad guy Hawk Wingman is headed to the Avengers moving day stuff to get their things. Why'd that take me so long to get that thought out?
What are you doing here? There's a dance.
About that.
Looking at porn.
Surprised?
No, he knew you were gonna come. That's why he had one of his goons out in the back, you know?
They don't care about us. We have to pick up after them.
Literally pick up after them. You were cleaning debris.
I need a little time to get her airborne.
That thing hasn't even touched me yet.
He's taking out all the support beams, Peter. He ain't got his phone. He ain't got his tracker. Oh, you are SOL, buddy. And Ned has gotten caught by the lady. Good job, Peter. I'm big proud of him. But like, is this gonna piss off Tony more? Because I'm sure Tony and the Avengers know that this bad guy is coming for them. This is probably the most elaborate villain plan we've had, right?
Hot dog.
Yeah, that too is what I would say if I hijacked the Avengers plane. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Where did Spider-Man go? Where did Spider-Man go? Oh, Jesus Christ, I was so scared. Oh no, now the plane's gonna crash into the city. How you go? You're literally wearing a sweat tracksuit, my guy. How are you gonna fix this? And the last time that we saw the Avengers, they were already in a lot of trouble for causing trouble accidentally, and that's how they got split up. So this is not helping anything. This is not helping anybody's case. Where's that? What is that supposed to be? What does this mean for you and Tony? Oh my god, Tony's gonna be so pissed. Just get your trunk of treasures and go home. And then act surprised whenever Liz tells you that he left the homecoming dance early and be like, oh, I hate that guy. You can look at Liz and be like, oh, I want to kill that little son of a bitch. You do. Wow, you're still gonna save him after all of that? Listen, when Liz finds out you're Spider-Man and you almost killed her dad, I don't know if she'll still want you. So I don't know if saving him was worth it. Happy is not gonna be happy about this. Spider-Man and his happy little notes, I love that.
Whatever's going on with you, I hope you figure it out.
Why don't you just tell her? Just tell her. Just tell her. Tell her that you fought her dad.
What are you hiding, Peter?
MJ straight up calling him out.
Tony.
You always check under the stalls for feet. We learned that in Scream and 9 to 5. Because Black Widow and Captain America had a moment, right? We've seen this building. Okay.
To be a real asset to the team.
You're gonna be an Avenger! Wow! Hell of an upgrade to that suit. Does this mean he's gonna get homeschooled? He is a child.
But I'm good.
What? What? You got invited to be on the Avengers and you said no?
Where's the kid?
Oh my god! I'm confusion. You still got your suit, baby. Look at you. Wow. You looking sharp. Oh no. Crisis. I hope we're all jamming together. If not, if you're making me jam by myself, that's real messed up. Oh, here we go. Is that Dave Grohl?
You know, take a picture, slice his throat.
Who is this guy? Okay, so he's gonna keep Peter Parker's secret just so he could go back and kill him himself. But who was the other guy? Am I supposed to know who other guy was?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Captain America.
I'm Ashley.
Sometimes patience is the key to victory.
True.
Why you waited so long for something so disappointing?
I'll wait however long I need to for you. I'll be as patient as I need to be for you, Captain America. Okay, I think that's it. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Okay, I did not see, I did not realize that the evil Hawk man was going to be Liz's dad. Hilarious. Like it makes sense that that happened, but I did not see it coming. I'm gonna be honest, this hasn't happened in a while. This hasn't happened in a hot second. I didn't dislike this movie. Don't think I'm fixing to poop on it, because I didn't dislike it. Sometimes when I watch these Marvel films, I tell you that, oh my God, this one takes first place automatically. This one takes first place automatically. This one does not take first place automatically, because I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I loved Doctor Strange, and I loved Civil War. This was good, but it doesn't take my first spot. If I am to rank it in, you know what? It introduced MJ, so I'm glad MJ is coming back, because let me tell you something. When I accidentally watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Gwen, I'm like, who the hell is this bitch? I didn't like Gwen, so I'm glad MJ's back. Also, I just love Zendaya anyway. Like, outside of Marvel, Zendaya's music. Listen, I grew up with Zendaya on, what was it? Shake It Up. When she and Bella Thorne had a show on Disney Channel, I grew up with that show. So I love Zendaya then. I love Zendaya now. I've also watched The Greatest Showman with my mom a couple of times, and I love her in that show too. I mean, with the exception of the plot of the evil Birdman being Liz's dad. Good movie. It just is not my favorite. So let me pull up the list that I have, because I feel like, just because if you don't know, well, you're about to know, I don't compare the Marvel films to any other films but themselves. So let me tell you, so as of right now, Guardians of the Galaxy is still my #1 movie, followed closely behind Doctor Strange, followed closely behind Captain America. Did I like this more than Ant-Man? No, I really liked Ant-Man. I'll put it right there. I'll put, but Age of Ultron was really good. Okay, that's where I'll put it. It falls, for me, right in between Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron. It was a great movie, it just doesn't take my first spot. Guardians of the Galaxy is still my #1 spot. I mean, you just heard what I said. I need to do an updated graphic. Maybe not this review, because I got a lot of editing I need to do, but I'll do an updated graphic about where I stand on each movie. The Hulk, still way in last place, still way back there. F that guy. Also, the Hulk hasn't been in a movie in forever. I don't know if he ever comes back. Don't tell me, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's not really that helpful. If anything, he causes more problems. This is not a review about the Hulk. Great movie. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. And like I said, I'm gonna place it, for me, in between Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron. So not close to my #1 spot, but not close to the bottom at all. It can't beat Guardians of the Galaxy 2, man. It can't beat Kurt Russell. It can't beat the soundtrack. It can't beat Doctor Strange and the coming of age and the surgery scene. It can't beat that. It can't beat the tension from Civil War. Anyway, so that's where I stand. Good movie, just not gonna take my #1 Marvel spot. So we'll see. Thank you so much, John, for supporting me, the channel, and Beans like you do. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because Monday is going to be editing Ashley here. Oh my God, I'm so shaky. Editing Ashley here with my duty ball bun to say that Monday's video is going to be Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Okay. Keep your eye on this channel for 2 Dolly Parton movies. It'll all make sense. And the second channel for something really exciting that has to do with Dolly as well. Like, subscribe, stick around. Like I said, links to social media if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Monday. Bye.